That appears on the ground to me.
Tornado in progress. I don't know which way this thing's moving.
It's on the ground here, west of Anson. Again, that's right over US Highway 180.
Might be coming at us.
That's probably what we saw on radar at the bottom right, that very strong tightening.
Get out of here, Rain.
He needs to be careful. These storms are very slow moving. I think he's all right. I mean, he's not that close to it. He's probably like half a mile away, but he should be fine.
I'm gonna get on top of this hill.
A lift-nado. That's pretty much what it just did. I mean, it was on the ground for like 5 seconds. Look at that rotation on radar. Holy cow, it's strong. I mean, this, more than likely, if it's not on the ground when we're looking at it right now, it could drop again. There's very strong rotation on radar. There's a strong tightening right now. West of Anson, Texas. Which, for reference, it's about 8 miles to the west of Anson. Very rural
Not
parts.
down anymore.
It's near US Highway 180. That couplet is tight, though.
Escape.
And no CC drop. It's probably picking up the funnel cloud, is my guess, on radar, because it is a little bit further away from the radar. We're not looking at the surface, we're looking a little bit off the ground. That's what you call a quick NATO, as Kelly said.
It's like stationary almost. Might be still on the ground right in front of us. I think it's on the ground right in front of us still. Still on the ground right in front of us. Wind is moving like crazy right there. Might have to get out of here. Might have to get out of here.
Where's Anson? It's north of Abilene by about like 40-ish miles, I think.
It's right here still. Might be time to run.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was still on the ground in front of him. I mean, the rotation on radar is tight as can be.
You can see the motion. Can't see where it would be.
He's got the greatest view. Yeah, I mean, he's like right in it right now. Rain and wind is picking up quick though where he is.
Wow, might be right here.
See the wind, by the way, it's going left to right. If you look above, it's going right to left. That's the spin. I think Connor's like almost in the tornado right now. It's like where, at least where the circulation is, he's in it.
It's just stationary.
That would be the spin. That would be your circulation, and that's what we talk about
Still
on radar
right
a
here.
lot.
Yeah, it's
On
about
your
to come down
screen,
again.
it might be trying to
About
occlude.
down
That would be your
again.
tornado.
About to come down. There it goes.
Sounds like it's about to drop again.
Coming
There's
down
your funnel.
again.
It's trying to drop again here, west of Anson. That looks like it's about to be a tornado. And farmlands basically here.
There
9
it
miles
is.
west of Anson.
On the ground again.
That's the tornado. It's on the ground once again. That is a little cone tornado that has dropped once again. That is a large cone.
Gotta watch that close. That is right there.
Look at that thing. This is like right over Connor now. It's almost over his head. It's lifted again, by the way. That's the second lift NATO we've had. I guess that's our new nickname for these tornadoes. Yeah, the good news is that, like, really, I don't think there's very many people in this spot. You know, I don't see any homes. It's a lot of farms.
Coming down again.
It's going down again.
Right there. It's literally right there.
And there it is again. It's on the ground again. Another touchdown.
Wow. It's gonna get big.
This thing keeps just
Gonna get
keeps
big.
dropping tornadoes. The third separate tornado that we've seen on this storm. Again, this thing's barely moving. I mean, Connor's been in the same spot for the last, like, I don't know, 8 minutes now? This tornado is, like, stationary. That's the tornado. Again, it's still on the ground.
Gotta make sure it doesn't
9
come
miles
at me.
west of Anson, Texas. This is far north of Abilene, Texas, for reference, if you're just tuning in. There's your tornado.
Big tornado.
This one seems to be more impressive than the last two. This one's been on the ground for more than 30 seconds. The other two are on the ground for 5 seconds. It's a cone-shaped tornado. That is, again, barely moving just north of US Highway 180, west of Anson by 9 miles.
Wow, big cone. Incredible tornado.
That is unbelievable. This thing has been on the ground now for over 2 minutes. On radar, it's like occluded on radar, but it's definitely still on the ground here. Wow, that is a large tornado.
Stationary.
That is barely moving. That is a large tornado that is literally not moving right now.
Wow. Coming back at me, I think.
Connor might want to move at some point. I mean, he hasn't moved in like 10 minutes. That's
Coming
not
at
far
me.
from him. It's, for me, that would be too close for comfort. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, this is a large tornado that's
Might have to
west of
run
Anson
here
by
soon.
9 miles. This is again live. Connor is probably gonna have to move. I'm
Deviant
watching that like
motion.
distant power line. That dust is kind of hitting it now.
Oh yeah, it's coming right at me. Time to run. Time to run.
Yeah, Connor's gotta go. That wind's picking up quick. That is a large tornado, like, holy cow. I mean, he doesn't have to go far for this, but... Not like he's in a spot where this tornado is going that fast. It's pretty slow, but that's a huge tornado.
It's visual, but I'm gonna have to. Comes at me.
While Connor quickly repositions, again, this tornado is definitely on the ground still. Or actually, we'll just stay here because he's still looking at it. I was gonna show you where this actually is on map, but... That is unbelievable. I mean, this tornado is barely moved. It's still large. Connor still hasn't moved. The tornado is literally stationary. It's unbelievable. It's moving away from him, right? I mean, it's kind of like moving a little bit away from him. It's not moving though. It's a very slow tornado. That is unbelievable. I mean, this is our easily Connor's.
Cross the road. We're good.
You know, this is Connor's, I think,
Cross the
best
road, we're
intercept
good.
here.
It's roping out. It's roping out.
So, yeah, it looks like that tornado's starting to weaken at the base. Look at that motion. Holy cow.
It's roping out. Oh!
This is
Are you kidding me?
Look at that rope.
Still
This
going.
is unbelievable. I mean, again, we've never had a view like this on a tornado.
Look at it!
Connor just got out of his car.
Come on!
The tornado's occluding on radar. That thing's roping out. It's still on the ground, though. Again, this is 9 miles west of Anson, Texas.
Right there! Just
Still
roped out.
going.
Look at the
This is
deviant motion.
unbelievable.
Not even up
I mean,
airport.
it's... Yeah, this is Connor Croff on YouTube. You can check him out. This is, again, unbelievable.
It won't quit. Still going. Still going.
It's
strong
not
even.
done. It's still going. It was roping out and it's still going.
It's crossing the road. It's about to cross the road again.
It's still on the ground 9 miles west of Anson, Texas. It is barely moved. It's going backwards. This is a
Crossing the
drunk
road
tornado
again.
again. This is another drunk nado. It is going back to where it just was. It's going to be very interesting. I don't know if Connor's going to look at the damage track here, but it's going to be very interesting to see that, I think. This thing's still going. You don't even see the, you know, the condensed area anymore of this tornado. It's just all the
Right
dust
here.
of the ground.
0 meter. Point blank. It's weakening. It's about to lift. No funnel anymore.
That was unbelievable what we just saw. I mean, I'm so glad
knocking
it's
that
not really
tornado
impact
down.
anybody, it looks like. I mean, this is like very much just
Oh!
farmlands here.
Look at that vortex!
Still see it spinning. I mean, again, there's no condensed
What's left of it's coming
tornado
at me,
anymore,
Adam.
but
Barely anything left of it. It's coming at me.
apparently it's coming at Connor again.
Let's go! Alright, it's done.
I don't think I've ever heard Connor so excited.
Oh no, it's still going.
He's always
right
excited, but wow, that was, again,
Still
quite
whipping right
unbelievable
there.
what we just saw. It has,
You gotta be
at
kidding
this
me.
point.
That's probably one of the best tornadoes I've ever intercepted.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think that's
That might be the best
I think that's his best
tornado I've
tornado he's ever
intercepted
intercepted
in my
for sure. Wow.
Oh my God.
That again was crazy. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for more stuff like that. Especially make sure to subscribe to Connor. That was pretty unbelievable. I mean, again, this is a storm that just produced that tornado near Anson. You can see this is where the tornado was. So again, it barely moved. I mean, again, that path literally was unbelievable. That's your tornado right there. For the last several minutes, it literally barely moved a pixel on radar. And this is here for about 5, 6, 7 minutes. So that tornado is occluded for the time being. We'll see if it redevelops, but